Mr. Beast is one of YouTube's biggest influencers, managing to amass over 100 million subscribers, and he's not slowing down anytime soon. In 2020, the YouTube star opened up his first restaurant chain, Mr. Beast Burger, and since then, he's been able to amass over $100 million in revenue, which makes him one of the fastest growing restaurant chains in America. This leads me to ask the question, how is he going to take down McDonald's? Mr. Beast was born on May 7th, 1997. He was born in a small town called Wichita, Kansas. His father was a businessman who was given $250,000 to start Amazon. Okay, that one was a lie, but be careful where you get your information from. On February 19th, 2012, Mr. Beast created the YouTube channel we know and love today. The reason he got into YouTube was actually kind of funny. Mr. Beast was getting destroyed in a game called Battle Pirates, a game on Facebook where you build your fleet of ships and try to attack others. One day he got absolutely destroyed, so he cursed this guy out and sent a video to the devs. To Mr. Beast's surprise, this video got 20,000 views, which hooked him on YouTube. Mr. Beast would continue to upload content such as Minecraft and Call of Duty as he'd commentate over them. He would then slowly shift more to IRL content, such as videos as worst intros on YouTube and counting to 100,000. But Mr. Beast then made a phone call that would change his life forever. A sticker company called Quid reached out to Mr. Beast offering $5,000 for a shout out. Mr. Beast somehow convinced them to give him $10,000 and then proceeded to give it away to a homeless man. This video instantly went viral and got him over 10 million views. This is actually the first video of Mr. Beast I've watched, but Mr. Beast didn't stop there. He continued to upload bangers such as I gave a homeless man a home, homeless man buys a Lamborghini, and tipping delivery guys $10,000, and in the process gaining millions of subscribers. His mother was often blown away by the amount of money he'd give strangers. Mr. Beast even made a video giving his mother $100,000. But when you really think about it, this strategy was genius. At the time, nobody else was making content like Mr. Beast, and that's what really drove his success. He was able to take a risk and give thousands of dollars to a homeless man without knowing if the video would go viral. But in the end, it paid off because Mr. Beast now has over 125 million subscribers. With the explosive growth, he started his own restaurant chain in 2020, Mr. Beast Burger. The restaurant was an instant success due to Mr. Beast's popularity. They sold unique burgers such as the Beast style, Chandler style, Chris style, and Carl style burgers. Fans were dying to get a hold of these. The way the business model worked was simple. Ghost kitchen owners would contact Mr. Beast Burger. Mr. Beast Burger would then send them everything they needed, such as ingredients and packaging. In return, Mr. Beast and VDC would then take a cut of the revenue. This allows anyone practically anywhere to start a Mr. Beast Burger, which could only be beneficial for the company's growth. Now that we've analyzed Mr. Beast Burger, let's take a look at McDonald's business model. McDonald's has close to 40,000 restaurants in over 100 countries. You probably already know this, but McDonald's is actually a real estate company. Yes, that's right, a real estate company. McDonald's buys locations and then leases them out to the franchise owners for a large markup. They also take a portion of the shop's gross sales, but this is how they make most of their money. This is drastically different from the ghost kitchen model Mr. Beast Burger uses. To find out why their business model is like this, let's look at the history of McDonald's. This story began with two brothers, Richard and Maurice McDonald. They initially moved all the way from New England to California so that they could start their new movie business. After miserably failing the movie business, they actually found success in the drive-thru business. You see, at the time, the concept of fast food didn't actually exist. People were actually blown away at the fact that you could receive your food in just a small amount of time. This led to the brothers franchising more locations to keep up with the increased demand. And this is where Ray Kroc joins the picture, joining the company as a franchising agent. Ray Kroc would then purchase the company and remain as CEO until 1974. Over the next few decades, McDonald's was able to grow into 40,000 locations in over 100 countries. It's estimated that McDonald's made about $22.93 billion in 2022. $22.93 billion is a lot more money than the 100 million Mr. Beast Burger produced. But you also have to take into consideration that Mr. Beast Burger has only been out for 3 years now. Does this mean that Mr. Beast Burger could take over McDonald's? Honestly, I don't know the answer. But if Mr. Beast Burger keeps growing at its current speed, it's only a matter of time before they start being able to compete with the big boys. Do you think Mr. Beast Burger will obliterate McDonald's? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Goodbye.